Steve, must be absolutely delighted both with the result and the manner of that performance.
Well, I thought first half we played reasonably well against the wind, and second half we didn't get out of our own half, so our defence held up, and we played well. I thought we were unlucky with one of three decisions, certainly at the scrum, which in games like this can turn the game either way. But we had the resolve in defence to counteract that, and get away with the win. So yeah, delighted really.
Just thinking, given the calibre of the side that you're up against and their record this season, it must give you even more satisfaction that you've done what you've done this afternoon.
Well, I think we've had a rest. That's a good thing. 2 weeks off, they haven't. They've played right through. Their internationals are obviously knackered, and they chose to pick them. It's their choice. That probably shone through today a little bit. We looked the fitter team really overall. Certainly in the contact area, we were brutal. So again, they're a top side, and we've had a good day today. But we'll play them in a fortnight's time. It'll be a different kettle of fish today.
Just a word about that defence and that second 40 minutes. It's been one of the hallmarks of your season, but it was incredible today, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, it was good. It was very good. We seemed to not get ourselves take the pressure off ourselves 2 or 3 times when we should have just kicked it out. But we're happy with the scrum really. We've got a few technical things against us today which we're not happy about. We don't want to be one of these sides in the middle of the table where we are now, where we come across the top sides and they get the rub of the green and these technical issues. Touch judges coming in saying things when probably they can't see anything. But again, take that away. That's the only negative for us today. Positive, we beat the top of the league and we'll probably stay in 6th for this weekend.
Does the win sort of raise your sights for the season? Where you want to finish? Does it sort of give you more ambition?
No, not really. We this time last year we're scrapping it out for our lives, and we're just glad to be in the mid-table. Maybe suffering from a bit of altitude sickness over the next 2-3 weeks, but we've got Bath to come, Quins, Leicester. Some big sides, and if we don't turn up with the right energy and attitude like we did today, then we won't win them games. If we do, then we will win them.
Do you think top 4 is achievable? I know you aim for top 6, but you're in and around then, and a win like that against Saints. Do you think it's achievable top 4?
Well, we'll see. To be honest, I'm not being coy. We see how it is every week. We see who we're playing against, how we're going to play, and then we try and challenge the lads in training to get up. The one thing that they've got, and what helped us last year, was that togetherness we went through last year of being at the bottom of the league and having to scrap out from Christmas onwards, and it served us well. And in tight games like this today, I was glad the rain came, to be fair. In tight games like today, that resolve comes through. So if we can win 2-3 more games or get bonus points in the losses, then we'll see where we are. If we're in top 4, then it's anybody's competition if we get there. But again, it's probably a bit too far for us at the moment, so we'll be looking just to get into the new competition, whatever it may be next year.
Steve, in the build-up, you'd spoken about how close you'd pushed a lot of top 4 sides, this season, but just not quite got over the line. In terms of the belief and the confidence for the players actually beating the side like Northampton, how big a deal could that be, do you think?
Well, I just think it's anybody here really. We understand the ground now. It's not new to us anymore. We know where the wind is. We can be confident to go against the wind in the first half, things like that, which we wouldn't have done 6 months ago. So it doesn't matter who it is. We've got a belief that if the defence and set piece can hold up, and our field position's right, then it'll take a good side to beat us here. But again, all the celebrations are over. We've had our little sing-song, and we go to Bath next week on Friday, and they're a top side.
Any particular individual performances?
Matt Jones, man of the match, I thought.
Just thinking of your captain again, the influence he's had ever since he's come to the club.
Oh yeah, well there's a lot of blood in our changing room today. There's lads put their heads in today. There's a lot of grazes, stitches. We just got to get them right for next week now. So pleased with them all. Nobody let us down. Another good mention should go to Tom Brady. Really, he's come on leaps and bounds as a kid, local lad. So happy days.
What's the song, Steve?
Flower of Scotland.
I will leave that.
Thanks.